This is my setup for the Pure Love Farmstay Powerwall. We got two 12-volt, 120 amp hours solar batteries with a 2000 watt inverter. And not only are the batteries from Zunzell, but also my solar inverter is from Zunzell. That's a recent one that I put in. The other one was a bit dinkier, and I thought, well, so now the inverter of all the things in here so far is the only thing now, after some repairs and tweaking, that occasionally overheats. So I installed a fan today. So this is the current iteration, the current setup. Batteries are running wired up in parallel. So they are 12 volts, and when you meter them, it would be you meter it from here on one lead, and then the negative on that lead, and that's the flow of electricity. Hard to tell from the setup, but I have two children, so the reason I cover the terminals like this is on the off chance that they come in here and start leaning on things or decide to put drinks down. So having this set up in my trailer, in my tiny home, is not ideal. However, as you can see, we've got a fridge running. We've got frozen food. We've got lights. And this is all running on this iteration right now. And the only thing that's making noise is my fan. So it actually doesn't make any noise. That's the fridge that you're hearing, but it doesn't actually make any noise. But because of the temperatures here, we're getting almost 90 Fahrenheit in the building. And because of that, sometimes the 2000 watt inverter starts overheating and turns an internal fan on, much like a computer would if you're overclocking it. So I thought, to give it a little hand, I would get this tiny little 10 euro fan. So I don't want to tweak. There you go. You've heard it. There you go. You've heard it turn on. So that's how I leave it usually. This fan will help that one to cool down. And I do not want to fiddle with that anymore. I like it just the way it is.